Have you ever had something stirring in you, as you had an electric current running under your skin? Perhaps you always knew there was something about this world that the naked eye could not see. Energies, emotions, and vibrations that are everywhere talking to you. If so, this isn't an accident. It could be that it is the universe pushing you to recollect what you really are, a spiritual healer. Once Dolores Cannon said, "We are all volunteers. We did not happen to come to this place. We were there because we had a mission to assist in elevating the vibration of this planet." But this is the snag. It is not that you first get your gift wrapped in light. You give birth to it in your worst times. When you have ever walked in the dark, heartbreak, trauma, loss, and actually somehow emerged without bitterness, but with more empathy, that is not weakness. That's alchemy. And all the scars, and all the tears, and all the night without sleep, it was your initiation. Suffering did not ruin you. It conditioned you. It opened your eyes to the illusions and made you feel and see what other people cannot, and comprehend the inner world of human soul. Funny enough, healer never realizes that he or she is a healer initially. They simply believe that they are too emotional. But that sensitivity, there you find the awakening of your superpower. It is here that it becomes interesting. The more you become aware, the more you begin to notice the signs. They are subtle in the beginning, then no more. Sign 1. You take energy the way a sponge does. Overcrowded environments will wear your body out. When you enter a room, you immediately find out whether there is something wrong, even though no one had spoken a word. And grocery stores may become spiritual battlefields too. Sign 2. Nature feels like home. When the music of the world is too loud, you run away to the forest, the sea, the mountains. Out there, breathing is possible once more. They speak your language because the trees, the waves, and the wind. Sign 3. You an empath through it all. You do not see feelings, you experience them. You can feel sorrow on the smile of a person or calmness on a silent neighbor. And whatever you want to help. Sign 4. Individuals open up to you immediately. Does a stranger ever inform you of his life story in less than 5 minutes? That's not random. Your energy feels safe. It is a light in a dark room, and people just cannot but move towards it. Sign 5. You crave solitude. You need to unwind after excessive socialization. Don't fight it. Solitude is not loneliness. It is the time to replenish your strength. Well, each trailer is his tread round giving and earth. When that you honor is magnetic, balanced, and strong. But just here, give me half a moment. Have you ever questioned yourself why you feel all this? Why you and not everyone else? Here's the deeper truth. You have probably been through a dark night of the soul, a phase in which all was shattered, and you had no choice but to recreate yourself, starting with the inside. This was no punishment, that descent. It was transformation. The healers are usually made in fire to enable them to create space for others who are passing through theirs. You've been there. You get it. That is the reason why people are secure with you. Consciousness brings motivation. You start to realize how you make a difference. A nervous person in your presence is soothed. A man who lost himself clears his head when he speaks to you. You may not say, but your activity cures. Sign 6. You make us all positive. You have a silent power that you use to pull people up, even during dark days. Individuals make you feel light. They have laid off invisible loads. Sign 7. Your dreams are brilliant and substantial. You fly in the astral, encounter lost souls, even get messages, even warnings. You do not always realize why. Sometimes your dreams lead you. Sign 8. You can experience the pain of other people in your body. One of your friends is having a headache, and you too get the pressure. That vigorous empathy at work, your mechanism resonating to theirs. Sign 9. You feel changes in energy readily. There is a difference between knowing that someone is lying, something has heavy energy, and that something is wrong. Such consciousness will save your field so long as you mind it. Sign 10. You are learning limits, the last of masters. Because the real healer does not merely absorb, he transforms. They do not save people, they enable others to save themselves. And that's the turning point. When you understand that your gift is not only to help people, it is also to open your eyes. The medicine and the message is through you. You do not need to make an attempt to be a healer. You already are one. So provided that these signs speak to you, it is no coincidence. It's confirmation. The cosmos is admonishing. It is time. However, there is something deeper here. You have to be able to tune yourself before you can heal others. And there you are at your real strength. The silence in. When you are willing to take that next step, I welcome you to watch our video, The Hidden Sound Within, a nod, and the mystery of silence. Since when you have heard how never ends the sound, you'll open the healer of the non-sleeping.